All right, so here we are. Q, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself for this exciting game that you yoinked? Cause we're totally new. Go ahead. Wow, solo casting, eh? Nine. It's nine MMR. Nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like exactly like I said, two of the top teams from last season. I think they've both been. I know like ZLC had different rosters and had to have a lot of subs throughout the season. And then of course RGB looks like a new team. But honestly, super strong players on both. You already see the Clinks ban. I think that's for Bavis. A Batrider ban. I have not seen RGB play Batrider, but could be a very scary hero. Although, was the patch that happy for it? Who knows? Okay, so first pick Omnida. I think that one might be going to White Rabbit. Looks like it's a special, and then a Silencer first pick. So Q every time there's a new patch is like thousands of pages of notes we have to go through as Dota players. Definitely not for the casual or the casual player or the faint-hearted. What can you tell me about Silencer? Right. You know, all right. I know we should probably both have the patch notes out in front of us because like yeah we memorized it in our heads inside out, but sometimes we forget things. So I like the Sand King. It can be flexed. I still have no idea. I'd say where the Silencer or Sand King are going in terms of lanes. I think this is probably a Sven carry, so it looks like ZLC has identified that Sven looks strong in this patch. That Silver Edge buff. Go ahead. That's true. And then yeah, Silver Edge is looking good. That I love the build up into Daedalus. It's really nice. And then I think it's interesting. You always pick the core, and then you see which one protects the Sven. And ZLC don't like the Slark or the Monkey King. Maybe the Monkey King's very interesting. I wonder if it means it's a Sand King off lane, but Hmm. Then we have a Grimstroke pick, and they banned the Viper themselves. Even though, I think like when it comes to Silencer Sank and Grimstroke, I don't, you know, you're not like, oh no, we're gonna get wrecked by this Viper. And I guess we know that the Grimstroke support for sure. What do you think about, there was, I think, a nerf to the Inkswell, but we just got whomped by a Grimstroke. I think it was yesterday. The hero's still really good with the right combos. I love the double burrow strike. Double last word, I guess, if before it goes AoE.
Run away at all, and there's like a lot of effects that you can't use. You can't blink, like if you're AM, like there's just it just feels like it's a really strong ulti, and even if you don't have the setup, you still have the silence with. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Second.
Oh, oh, okay. Are you okay, kitty? Oh no.
I think we might be going through some technical difficulty. I don't know why we can't hear you. One second. Jay, do you know what might be going on? I feel like this
Oh,
happens
do you
some.
have? Okay, so do you?
Let me
No,
figure out.
I had
I
an
feel like
issue on OBS when I was doing it, but I fixed that.
this happened to me the other time where how can I add you so it's listens to I don't have OBS, I have Gamecaster. I know like last time
Oh yeah.
you couldn't hear me, I couldn't hear you. Q, I think our casting chemistry is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh no.
But it's happens to be that I'm talking to myself a lot, even though you're saying really great things.
Second.
Oh
I feel like
shit.
we always ruin RGB or ZLC's game by
Oh
casting.
no. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I want to say so much about this draft, but let me make sure people can actually hear you. It is such a party. Can guys stream? Can you guys tell me when you can hear Q? I am really trying to
Hello,
figure it out.
hello, hello. Yeah, sometimes Discord can be weird about audio input. Kitty, okay.
This is so weird. It's been working. It's so funny that anytime I'm just streaming casually, you can hear everybody, but
Yeah. Okay, I went live just in case that doesn't get fixed.
yeah, I
So
think you should definitely go live because we're trying to hear both of you. Both you and me.
both. Yeah, gotcha.
Wonder if I have to restart.
No, please. Oh, please.
Oh
Kitty.
shoot, it's cuz I think I had the wrong audio input.
Yeah, I've done that. I have a headset that has two different audio channels, and it was only feeding in from the game channel. So.
Second. What about now? Can you guys hear him now?
Hello, hello, hello. If it's gonna be delayed though,
I
it's
know,
gonna be
right? That's so
delayed.
true. It's gonna be delayed. This is why I shouldn't have delayed it. I knew this would happen.
Uh, you
Okay,
gotta love
Q, here's
technical
the goal,
difficulties.
okay? Before the end of the draft, we make sure that we can hear you talk. And then if we did that,
Hopefully,
then we are gonna make so much. We're gonna talk so much about this draft, which
yeah.
ZLC and RGB, maybe they'll have our heads for this after, and that's okay. To make the game super exciting, right?
I will say that I do like the ZLC all core no support draft. That's fun.
CLC all okay. I'll repeat everything you say until the delay
Okay.
actually catches up to us and people can confirm.
Gotcha.
All core draft. Omni Knight, Sven, Windranger. Dude, have you seen the Windranger Gale?
It is good. It's good.
It is
It's good.
so crazy.
It is way too good. Yeah.
It is like wow.
It's one of Ice Frog's greatest creations.
Wow, Doom 5. Q, your dream came true. They
Five,
actually
dude.
have a potentially very
Oh my
flexible
gosh.
5-man draft where you don't really know where anyone is going, even though the draft has been completed. That's all you wanted, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's true. That's all. I mean, okay. I mean, is it Doom? What is this like Doom? I mean, the Omni has to be a support, right? You're not calling Omni with what you got. So, I mean, yeah. I guess if you don't know what you're doing, maybe your opponent won't know what you're doing. But I'm not the big, I'm not the biggest fan of the draft. Gotta be honest.
Wow, great. Q, they can hear you. We're chilling.
Okay, I'll stop. I will stop streaming then.
Oh, no game audio?
No game audio now? Oh no no no.
Wait, can
Oh,
you
I
hear
guess
game
not.
audio? I didn't stop. No.
Oh no.
Well, maybe the
Okay.
game audio is cause I'm not in Dota.
Maybe.
Do you hear in and out? All right, you guys are gonna be my live feedback channel. Maybe it cuts in and out. Okay, Q. The goal is that we just have to get this figured out before the game actually starts.
Gotcha.
It
That's
has
gonna be
been a
pretty
while
difficult.
since I casted, I will say.
Yeah.
So this was a risky maneuver. It's in and out. Okay, great. So I'm gonna start alt tabbing in 5 seconds. Has the game actually started? Can you let me know? This is so funny.
I don't know. See, I usually pick who wins based on sets, but it's pretty even, I gotta admit. Difficult to beat the Windranger Arcana, though.
Ha ha ha. Of course. Okay, wow, I really like Papa Zen's Razor skin. Do you see that? That looks so cool.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so we have a Venom 5. I am actually good to go now. I think we hear you. I think that we are going to stop alt tabbing. This is the critical point in the stream where we should have no more issues. Always exciting when it's Grace Jam and quackymax. Okay, so what do you think about this draft? That now that we can actually hear you and we really want to hear you?
Yeah, so this is pretty interesting. I mean, I gotta be honest, I used to know this ZLC team, but I actually don't know where these heroes are gonna go. I have forgotten who plays core and who plays support for them. I mean, I kind of like the Radiant, or the...
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Then let's talk about RGB, because I can...
Yeah, I like RGB's draft. Like, I love the setup. It's a little dangerous picking your Sand King kind of into your Faceless Void because you can't like combo that. But other than that, like there's it's a really good Grim game. You have like good combos with the double burrow, and there's a lot of heroes like Windranger who are super punished by this latch. Okay, Ozone sending me a message that he can hear me. Very nice. But I think they have a lot of damage in Chrono with like a Venomous Gale and Poison Nova and stuff, so I actually really like their draft.
Okay, so we have ZLC, we have Caspian on the spend position 1. We have Chef Stray playing Doom, going mid. Papa Zen, our offlane Razor player.
Oh, they're about to get first blood on White Rabbit if he doesn't pay attention. He walked back into it.
I'm gonna tank for us. Explodes, and then there's first blood.
Yeah.
First blood.
And this is a mid silencer, by the way, so that is first blood on the mid hero. Yeah. I mean, I like White Rabbit sitting up there on the high ground. They didn't even smoke at him or anything, but you know, when you see the enemy, you do kind of have to use that high ground advantage and get out of the way. Unfortunately.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you really can't 1v5, but I love the energy.
And then we have on Wire on the 5, of course. So we have Faceless Beavis is gonna play carry, Tankman supporting him with the Grimstroke. I think the mid is gonna be Nightwolf Silencer. Shinzo again on the 4, and then Muffin Shorts on the Sand King 5. My Venom tastes like KFC, he says.
Okay, right.
So let's see some starting items. So we have the South ready to go. White Rabbit is just being so friendly to the Sand King. I know
this
that
is gonna be a lot of
someone
damage.
waited while the creeps were coming, but of course, this is the Omni perk. He's like, I am ready for regen today.
Yeah.
Over here.
So this actually was like what I was talking about. I was like, this is a 2013 draft, but it's Sven like with Omni 5. So this is like, I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, it's a melee hero that you know is going to be close to enemies, and so you can get that purification burst. But Omni like a hard 5 is difficult, mostly because back when Omni was dominating the offlane scene. When people were just going solo offlane and he could just back when his Heavenly Grace was not Heavenly Grace, back when it gave him a free BKB and he could just TP away, they nerfed the hero a lot, and the big nerfs they did though were cooldowns and range, which doesn't matter to offlane Omni because he's just healing himself, but to support Omni it's a death sentence. So it's really difficult because his cooldowns for purification are really long. I mean, 12 seconds on a heal is a lot.
Looks like Top might be going down, but he is good and he is salved up and ready to go. Beavis takes a lot of damage for that trade.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 5 Omni, but I mean, we're definitely gonna
I will say,
see if it's good now.
So we're gonna talk about the DLC's draft. So I think this Omni and Sven combo is really gross. Like I think Sven just has a tendency to get kited. Also he might get bursted really quickly. I think that really helps him out, and it ends up being, oh, it's going really aggressive here. And you see this a lot in the pro scenes. And then this Doom is of course a really good answer for Faceless Void. It is like, Doom is the, you know, the carry counter, you know, it's really hard to play like, full protect 1, especially if there's a big Doom just dooming you to death. And then I think, this Razor too, it's really strong in lane, very annoying. Really annoying lane against. Like, look at this. Faceless Void is not a fast hero, although he has time walk. And then the turn like last hits. I mean, no, Silencer's pretty annoying, but the thing is, Doom can always farm up and be ready to go.
Want some poison?
We need to change it on the Gamecaster. Your audio is going through quite.
One second.
actually latched. Okay, that was crazy. Nice! Apparently we sound like robots.
I know, I feel like, sorry, 1 second guys, I'm gonna try to fix this sound issue, real quick. Can you guys let me know if we're not robots anymore? I think I went overboard with the input. Maybe it should be fixed now, but as a result, we are literally seeing nothing in the stream right now because I am not observing. Just let me know. Oh man. I think I fixed it now. Now at this point, at 5:13 in the game, it should be good. Okay,
It's
Doom is
okay.
super low, and he is going to farm neutrals. I think, unless I figure this out, Q, maybe okay, well, we'll still figure it out. We have really good feedback coming in.
It's okay. We'll get it figured out before game 2.
Oh my gosh, how do I fire myself? Oh my gosh, I feel like we haven't even really been seeing what's going on in the game, but that's okay, because there's been no more deaths since that first blood. Nightwolf is diving in mid.
Papa Zen's gonna die top though, and Takeman's gonna die in return. No, actually not.
Oh, and then mid, he was actually able to bring Doom down. Okay, but in terms of farm, so it seems like, you know, Silencer, you always think, is Silencer able to farm well? And in terms of last hits, he's doing great. I think, I always wonder, you know, how he actually recovers. How do I, yeah, and then... Getting to level 5. Omni Knight is actually going to go mid.
Just for a second. He maybe wants to put a D word down. He's only level 3 though, so there's not much impact he can have in this game. Okay.
Oh, top.
He can purge that off, and he does! Windranger's here too! Good mid kill? That is a good mid kill.
Yep. And Papa Zen top did not die for it with that Windranger going mid, so really good here. I think in terms of farm, it's still going rough. And let me look at the net worth. Silence has been able to get a lot of farm. That's okay. And the Chrono was not used, but goes down. A lot of lack of mana on Omni Knight's side and Windranger.
Yeah, that's another unfortunate thing of Omni Knight. It's the strength / agi spellcasters like Viper or Omni. They don't naturally build int, so they struggle with casting spells, unfortunately.
And then the D ward coming in. Oof.
Were you watching?
Regeneration.
Okay.
Alright, we
Take
have going in on Takeman top. He's teleporting out, but might go down with a power shot.
Decently optimistic, and now he's gonna have to take the walk of shame back to lane.
And the Bevis is like, yay, EXP, as long as the wave stays under my tower.
That's true. Yeah. And Takeman's like, I'll bring you your I don't know, your morbid or something. I don't know what he would buy.
Seems like
Oh, the ulti from Muffin. Caspian responds with the ult, but he's really slowed.
Ooh, and
That is the
that is the power.
Yeah. The Heavenly Grace into this Venomancer is actually really good.
It's really nice. That was a really nice pick in their draft. Although the Omni Knight was first, but
Yeah. It works out though.
works out. It's very nice. No epicenter now? Sven is okay. Let's look at the item timings now that we're approaching 10 minutes.
Oh wait, is this Sven mom?
Sven mom? Yep. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I guess it's okay. He's just trying to tank up for survivability and attack speed. I'm not.
Oh shoot! It's the combo, and I think Papa's Zen might be going down here.
Yeah, I'm not a super big fan of the item as Sven, but it's okay.
And then we have Wind Ranger. I actually really do like Mask of Madness on Sven. I think, you know,
Okay.
it really does help him farm faster. I think you can definitely sustain in the jungle, which you're inevitably gonna go to. I do like the pick
True.
against Veno too, which is always like slow chipping away damage.
Oh, they want to kill this silencer mid, by the way. They're rotating Doom.
And then
That
the
latch
does
isn't
not hit.
latch.
Oh, this is the
No
thing with
Degenor.
Well, does he? I don't think he has Degenor yet. Actually,
Yeah,
he's level 4.
he's
Who's
level
gonna
4.
get the toe
So.
in this?
Oh, good lord. I mean, I think Omni's gonna want it, given that the Wind Ranger's level 6, and he does get it. Yeah.
Nice. All right. I mean,
Right,
look, Sven's level 8. It's looking good. Let's look at it from a hero level perspective. We got Silencer level 10, Doom level 8. He is. I've
Oh, Bevis.
seen a lot of this Midas build.
Doom just rotated top.
1 second, Q.
Well. Just got that message too. Yeah, this is good.
Q still okay. Thanks for the update. Q, apparently now you're still a robot, so let me try
Yeah.
to figure
That's
out
what Ozone,
how
that's
to
the
fix
message
your
Ozone
robot.
sent me. Oh, Midas, 11 minutes. That's not that bad. Pretty okay. Ooh, the smoke. What are they smoking on?
All right, I am literally looking at the river right now, so 1 second. But thankfully, Doom was not used even when he rotated top, and nothing actually happened, right, Q? We do have a 1K.
He smoked and he's
going-
rotating middle.
Dude, this
It's the
lack
gank of the
boots,
century.
But
A little bit of a.
Okay. I think
Just
he's
pop
gonna get
ulti
out.
and TP.
Well, at least he was able to save his Doom. And also,
Yeah.
did anyone else see how fast Doom
Ulti
moved?
top.
Oh, we got a chrono top. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be rough. That is 3 people top, though.
Yeah, global silence used.
Yeah. And then it's been... here's the thing, right? There's a lot of focus on Papa Zen top, but I think, you know, Sven's having a pretty great old time. Ooh, Doom has an arcane rune. That means maybe that'll be a good Doom party coming up. He's got his Midas down. Needs those boots. Still slow as ever. At that 285 movement speed. Absolutely rocking it. Q, you're still streaming on yours, right? As backup? Or no?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
stop?
yeah.
Okay, nice. Let's always prepare for backups.
Oh.
Oh, Tankman's like, I'm gonna solo you out and take the bounty rune.
Oh,
but the
that
shackle shots hits.
latch. Come
And he's
on.
gone.
Like what? He hits it here. It goes, but the. Yeah. Well,
What a level
I'm not a
8
fan
Venom.
of the shackle shot.
Yeah, it is a nasty spell. It's like
Yeah.
really no fun.
It can latch though, pretty wonkily though. I've had it like hit me and then latch to somebody like directly to my left. It can be pretty weird on the angles that it latches. That one wasn't too bad, but Papa's in. Oh, Muffin's gonna fall bottom.
How did Papa Zen fall mid? Oh wow, 1694 total
Uh,
damage to Razor.
Not sure, but Tankman's
is-
trying to save his boy Muffin shorts. It's not gonna work.
Wow, okay. So we got Muffin Shorts and Grimstroke, but I think this is gonna be a difficult thing. How does Razor recover? I think that's always the difficult thing when you have a Razor in an off lane. Is that he's not necessarily a great farming hero.
Yeah.
And then he really wants to run with a team to look for kills. He's, I think, generally a lane dominator, and so we're gonna make. I think ZLC really needs to make sure that there's some room for recovery, because you do have the Midas on Doom, and then you have just a natural Battle Fury on Sven. The Veno is gonna start being really annoying. He is finishing up his vessel.
I'll take your tribute.
Wow. Okay, that was 4 bounty runes in a row.
That's a lot of money. 4K net worth lead for RGB now. You know, it was
Yeah,
a
unfortunately.
so now
it
they're
is a
gonna
heavy-
they're trying to invade the jungle.
Okay.
And then we have a fight.
I mean, all the
coming
ultis
in.
have been popped at this point. Muffin's popping his.
But then the epicenter is gonna go in. Zen's probably gonna go down here, and then ZLC knows they can't fight after that was taken. Sven is pushing bottom, is still ahead of the Faceless Void.
Who has finished his Maelstrom, is on the way to an SN1.
And then the stacks are gonna be taken by the Dire side, which, you know, always hurts a bit.
Radiant should look to their top tower.
I'm gonna
I'll
say.
say though that I guess something to mention. I would have mentioned it in the draft, but obviously we had some issues there, just a few. But ZLC has not actually been practicing all that much. They have like collectively barely played Dota at all this past month. So I don't want to say that's all this is, but maybe it's part of it.
Fight going in. We have the leash and soulbind, double silence. Zen's coming in. Doom goes down. Silence goes down on the Wind Ranger, where they're gonna get a Venomancer return kill in exchange. So it is close 2 for 2. Mid does go down. And then let's double check who got the kill. Okay. And the Razor's still going after the
Up to
silencer
Zen.
here. Oh, but his
Yeah.
Hurricane Pike is finished.
I'm surprised. Oh, I guess yeah. Omni didn't have Heavenly Grace. So.
And the Faceless
Oh
Void rotates
wow,
on-
that okay. That's actually unironically a lot of damage. This Arcane Curse is actually gonna. You know, without the Heavenly Grace, it would have killed him. Oh
that
my
was a
god,
close one.
dude! This Arcane Curse buff is no joke.
It is
When Silencer is this far ahead, it is actually really good.
really good. Really hurts. That pure damage. Just.
Oh
coming in
wow,
with a
I
big
didn't even
ouch.
notice, but Faceless Void has. Oh, he just changed
Big
it.
pull. Love
But he has the Possess Mask, which is. I actually don't know why he swapped it for Quicksilver, but Possess Mask is so good on heroes like Faceless Void or like Luna, because it means they don't have to go Mom for farming.
Well, the
just
Possessed
go down.
Mask did get nerfed a bit. It changed
Oh,
so that
it did.
it's and I think it's a good it's a good trade, right? Because you know
Mhm.
like a lot of carries used it instead of getting a tier 2 item, which means
Yeah.
it's obviously really good. Now it's just a flat 7 HP instead of 7%,
Oh,
which
okay.
means it doesn't necessarily scale, and so you probably do need to get your own sustain at some
then,
point.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, one of the nice things that I think they did this patch, Sven's finished his Echo Saber, is now going straight BKB. Really like that decision. Something that, especially against this team, it's gonna be pretty important. So no towers are down on
They're actually
RGB side
kind of
right
moving
now.
bottom, by the way. Caspian.
Caspian looks like he's in danger. Tank man.
I mean,
We have the
ulti
chrono. It
was
is a
really
two-man
good.
chrono. Wow, very nice 2-man chrono, but he does get doomed
Yeah,
by
Doom followed up.
Stray coming in. Zen does go down. The silencer is here. Silencer might be going down as well.
Oh,
Guardian Angel
ulti?
done by White Rabbit.
and
Dust
The
is used. Muffin
dust?
Shorts comes in. He has a Yule
Yeah,
Switch.
he's
Does
dusted.
Burrow Strike. The leash comes out. Double Phantom's Embrace. And I think that will be the end of this battle. So,
probably
3
the
trade
Diary
for
Arcane
4.
Curse. Oh, dispels it off. He's fine. Never mind. Doom's
Oh,
committing for this.
And then I think Silencer might go down here.
Oh,
That is
yes,
a
Buffy!
big kill. But then for that power shot, it'll go down. But Vegas also goes
Caspian's
down
in
as
though,
well.
with God's
That
strength.
was really good. on ZLC side. They needed that, and hopefully they can maybe get some objectives out of this. Muffin Shorts is still sticking around and is gonna die for it.
Papa. Oh no, that fight was so long that Papa Zen died and then just just came back to the fight. I thought he might have popped back. Early
Oh, yeah, we
game
got this
fighting Dota.
Brigand's Blade coming in.
It's
10
a pretty
damage
good
with
item.
attack speed, very good, especially on someone like Sven. Let's see. Zen is gonna go for his BKB now. So is Chef Stray. So that was a really big fight for ZLC. I think it was at a 5k net worth advantage before. Now that's coming down to 3k. Unfortunately, did not get any objectives out of it. So you see that bottom, mid, and top tower are still standing. But it does let them, you know, step closer to their item timings. Levels are also probably caught up now. Still got, yeah, Doom and Sven still looking very, very strong. And then in terms of net worth, Sven and Doom keeping up with the Silencer, who is, you know, traditionally not a hero that's supposed to farm that well. He is gonna go with an Aghanim Scepter after his Hurricane Pike, causing Last Word to be an AoE ability. What do you think about this, Q? As I say that,
I mean,
Papa Zen might be going down mid. Double shackle shot, but no heavenly
Yes,
grace around to dispel it.
Ugh.
Omni-Knight is teleporting in.
This meme, I'm just not a fan of meme hammer on the Wind Ranger. But, I just don't like the item. I know it's good, but I don't know. I just like, I'm like 9 times out of 10, it just feels like he could be doing more without having to channel this. But I know that's just
Yeah, like preparing for that awesome shard with a Gale Force.
True, very true.
Okay, so now we have, let's see, Grimstroke's finished his Aether Lens, and then we also have the Spirit Vessel done on Schnitzelhogen. 2 components of Ags finished on Silencer. Beavis, after his Maelstrom, is finishing up his SNY, finished up the Yasha. Muffin Shorts, after his Yules, is actually going to go for a Halberd. Really great counter to Sven. Sven only is 300 off his BKB. Chef Stray is a little more away, but still working on it. Same with Papa Zen, and then let's see what the supports have here.
RGB, Team Smoke.
Okay, another smoke
DLC is...
It's a 5-man smoke. We have the Chrono up.
Yeah.
We have Global up. Who are they going to catch first? Seems like... Ooh, very nice blink out from Chef Stray.
Well played.
Very nice. He was
Yeah.
like... Got my chops in the kitchen.
Yeah, oh, Omni!
but
Panic
Omni does
ulties!
get-
It's not gonna matter though, I don't
Well,
think.
this is really... Actually, they haven't used anything.
Yeah.
They
I
can't
mean,
fight
he's
Undertow.
still
Ooh,
alive!
that
He
is a
can heal!
2-man.
That's a really good!
Oh my gosh, very Doom the Faceless. Faceless is gonna go down here.
Oh my
The
gosh!
Shanking gonna go down. Omni with the Ultra Bait. Sven is dead too as well, unfortunately. Papa Zen,
Yeah,
and that was
Wade's in
gonna
the
be
back
TPing
line, though.
out. And Venomancer also goes down. So overall, could have been a very big disaster.
Yeah.
And, you know, Sven did have BKB. He was not able to use it before he got slapped by the Silencer, which this guy does so much damage. He freaking
He
hurts.
does.
Silencer
Yeah. And
slaps.
with the Pike, it's really like you see Razor go on to him every fight, which is the right play to drain his damage, but
Yep.
Silencer just pikes himself away, and then the damage sock breaks, and so like, or the it's called static link.
Yeah.
But it breaks every time, and then
I actually
you
think
can't
it would
get
be
it full
a...
duration.
It'd be I mean, I love the BKB that Papa Zen is going, and I think that's the right decision here. He can't pike you if you are BKB'd. Another thing though is this is a really good Yules game. Whether it's on the supports or even on Papa Zen, you're getting the dispel off of silence until Void gets his BKB, which you know he's not going. That Chrono is a Yules out every time.
True.
And when Papa Zen is going on Silencer, he could make sure that you just stick onto him and you just take the slapping Silencer out of the fight with the Yules as he's getting static link, because it does go through the Yules. Sven is now gonna go a Blink Dagger next. Seems like he wants to be a little more mobile, catch up to the Silencer, and these
Yeah,
fun
makes sense.
backlines like that. Almost enough.
I
for
mean,
this.
you could build a Yules, or counter proposal. you could build your own force staff.
That's...
And we actually have another smoke, but you could just force him forward when he forces you back. But
that is the next level play, Q. You are correct.
They're smoking, but they're not gonna catch anyone unless they catch the Wind Ranger.
Oh, the smoke breaks. Very nice smoke breakage from
I mean,
Wind Ranger.
they have to know this is a bait. I mean, you have to know this is a
Papa
bait.
going in first, but he does not have BKB. This is
Okay.
still pretty dangerous.
Okay,
One-man
that's
chrono,
actually
God
not the best
strength
chrono.
is used. This Poison Nova comes out, and Venno is literally gonna get 3-shotted.
Yeah.
He
I
gets
mean,
killed
Void's insta-down.
immediately. Doom.
I mean, that silence not gonna do much into these BKBs.
Yeah. They're still fine. This Poison Nova tick damage is actually insane. He actually has to really watch out
Holy
here.
crap. I mean, look at this Arcane Curse on Doom!
It's, oh my gosh, and he got hit.
Hey,
I
look
think he's
at
gonna
it!
go down.
Oh my gosh.
His
Ice Frog, please!
Savior.
Oh, okay, well,
my
there's
goodness.
another one.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
He has the axe
This
finish.
guy
This
has-
AoE last word is really hurting.
I mean, he is. Yeah, the big thing about it is it applies the silence effect, which which doubles the Arcane Curse damage. It is, like, it hurts. It's really bad. It's. I mean, and look at this 18 permanent int. I mean, he's almost as smart as a Redditor. I mean, this is. The silencer is difficult to beat at this point.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they're not having to deal with the silencer cheese, like. You saw, like, the Chronosphere wasn't very good. He chronoed his own team and only got the Wind Ranger. And he insta-died. Doom just popped Doom immediately on him, and they just insta-burst him with God Strength.
Yeah, it's a really tough game for Faceless. Really don't like playing into Doom as a Faceless player. It's just no fun.
So the thing is, do you
I really
like...
do like this SNY though. If you
Oh,
build enough status resistance, then you know
Yeah.
it does help a lot. But of course, the Doom tick damage, it like pretty much compresses itself to still do the full amount of damage just in a shorter period of time.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of pure damage eating at you.
He's actually building a Lincoln Sphere, though.
You know, what do you think about that?
I think it's kind of okay. I mean, the thing is, there's a lot to break the Lincolns in this game.
There is, but at the same time, like, this Wind Ranger. Oh, okay, now has a Yules. I like that, as you can tell.
Also, a blink for the
Static Link is also a really nice ability though to Lincolns.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, what else is there? Omni Knight can't do anything. He doesn't have an item either. You got the Doom, but he has War Stomp, and I think Chef Stray trying to keep that for a while.
Yeah.
We got Sven with the Storm Hammer, which is unit targeted. So that would work, but that's always nice to block. So it's like really 3, right? Unless the Shackle Shot and the Yules breaks it. I like this. I think he knows that he is having a really hard time because of this Doom. And
yeah, and that's why I agree. I think it's kind of a meh item on to get, but because you have a Doom in the game, it's kind of like his job is don't get Doomed.
Yeah.
And so you kind of have to get the Lincolns, and then if they answer that by coordinating, and we see a smoke by the rest of his team. But if they coordinate to bust the Lincolns, that's an extra step they have to take to go on a Faceless Void, right? Now they have to make sure they get 1 or 2 more spells on him. So
I really like the
I
way
think you're
that
fine with making that sacrifice.
ZLC is playing around the core, making sure that knowing that they're not showing on the map. I feel like White Rabbit and Silence do a really good job of breaking the smoke for them.
Oh, they're gonna do mid.
At least for the Sven, but maybe not the Doom.
Okay, that's a
Doom
decent Doom
Chef Stray's
target.
like, I am going in, and my BKB is slowly ending. Oh, but God
Oh,
Strike's up in here.
Jesus!
Wow, that was
This
big
God
ouch.
Strike. The Chrono!
Got 2.
But Silencer's still
Very
silent.
nice ulti. There's not enough damage to get either one.
Oh, but now
Caspian might be
Silencer is
going down.
unsilenced.
He's like, I am high ground slapping, and
no.
you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, and the globals used. They need to get
now
out.
he tells everyone to shut the fuck up. And yeah. So everybody but the guy who got initiated on died in that fight. You gotta love that.
I mean, it's
Unlike-
hard. Yeah. Because Chef Stray did doom him, but the rest of his team wasn't
Yeah.
there. But I think it's the right call. Like, unless you kill the silencer, like he does too much damage.
He does. It's just too much.
It's just too much.
Yeah, they're in a really difficult position though, as if like if he dooms the void, they kill him instantly. But if they lose the silencer. If he
Yeah.
dooms silencer, then like faces void. If he gets a good chrono, they're gonna lose to that. So it's a difficult position to be in, to be honest.
It's crazy too, because I think if you doom silencer, his glaives don't actually go through.
Yeah, they don't work.
And
yeah.
and so that's a lot less slappage, is the best way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, in the beginning of that fight, he wasn't really doing, like, damage and chrono, he wasn't doing all that much, but as soon as the silence was over, I mean, it's just over. He's just slapping for
He's
so
just
much
slapping
damage.
so much. It's also that, you know, I think this game, one thing we didn't talk about was Roche. Roche is so critical this game because you have the biggest counter, aka Aegis, to a huge ulti like Chrono. That's Aegis is the best counter to
Silence?
Chrono. And then
Bottom?
you also have Doom, which is a really good counter. I mean, which really gets
something
hard counter by Aegis. So the fact that Void has it now, that's a really big advantage for them. And
What is
now,
that cast range? What? I'm just freaking out about this arcane curse and like last word cast range,
Wow, look
dude.
at this.
What?
This is crazy. I agree with you.
I mean, it's immensely balanced. I remember when me, gosh, I can't remember who else was casting that, but we casted a pause for Tinker, and actually going on Beva's top, who's completely isolated, no
Yeah.
team behind him.
Like Aegis party. Oh,
Oh, okay, well, you know, that's one way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 man chrono. You gotta say. And they
It's
got
a
bottom out of
5-man
it.
chrono, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, pretty good.
now we have the TPs coming bottom to defend bottom.
I mean, they had Doom, so I think that's one of the situations where you're like, we don't have to Doom him, it's okay. But he did have a Lincoln Sword to be fair, so that
Wow,
that
he
could have
had-
been
yeah.
part of it, but
That's true.
yeah.
It's really hard to coordinate with like, cause Doom wants to keep his War Stomp. He doesn't have anything to dispel the Doom. He is getting Shivas into a refresher.
Pouncer's actually going Sheepstick. Uh-oh!
That is
Okay,
true.
they're initiating on this Doom.
Doom is like
Pops BKB. Does he
Doom,
pop Doom? Yes, he
Doom,
does!
Silencer. And there is
No
no chrono.
chrono.
This is
Yeah,
a
no
good time to
chrono.
fight. And Silencer
I mean,
goes
you don't
down.
want to fight into this without Chrono.
Yeah.
Jesus, run away from Sven. He's
Oh
the
my
big,
gosh,
he's
BKB
the big
Sven.
man. Oh no.
This is a
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
shoot.
Tankman
That
died in
Blink
3
Dagger.
hits.
and he's going
Yeah.
dataless, so not the Silver Edge. Vendo
Okay, this
looks
is
like
a
he
massive fight
going
for
down.
DLC. This is exactly what they wanted.
That slow is gonna
Break
Oof.
line of sight.
It's like the kite party. Oh, it would have been funny if they got double shackled back.
Yeah, that was really good. Doom's actually going straight refreshers, so
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you lose one Doom on a Lincoln's, just Doom him twice.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this Doom is really good against the Silencer and this Void. Like, Silencer's like a slow hero who, you know, he likes the Pike also for positioning. And if you can't use his Sheep Stick to get out, or his Pike,
Yeah.
and he can't global, and he can't slap you, and he's like very slow hero with tread, just 335 movement speed.
So it's
It's a big
20
problem.
seconds until you get. Also, I think the Aegis should have gone on the Silencer. By the way, I think if this Void doesn't have Chrono, he's kind of useless, like we saw in the last fight, because you can't man fight the Sven, really.
Yeah, one of the things we have
Oh,
the
there it
Gale
is!
Force.
It's
Oh
here!
my gosh, this
There it
stupid
is!
ability that just makes me so sad.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
I wish that like Void wasn't hasted in Chrono, because it would actually be a counter to to Chrono.
Yeah.
That's exact.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that's really good to consider when you are deciding who to get Aegis is you gotta think who's gonna be able to most help take objectives as well. And I
True.
think, yeah, I think that in this case, I would really love to see a Lotus on this Sand King. I think it's really good against Sven and Doom. And even Razor. Like, it's actually a really good Lotus game. And I think, you know, they're gonna need some items in order to feel like they're prepared to go high ground. Although,
Also would
honestly,
like to...
after that battle...
White Rabbit! Oh!
Uh-oh, White Rabbit.
Yeah, I would like to point out that this is Brown Boots Omni Knight at 34 minutes.
Well, he does have Holy Locket and Force Staff.
Yeah, and
Maybe
the Aether Lens, which I think he... Maybe he disassembled his Mana Boots? Probably what happened.
Probably. He's like, maybe I'll go Greaves now, you know?
Yeah? It's a good item.
Aegis is now up without being used. They did not take any extra towers out of it. Oh, no, they did take bottom. While Void had the 5-man Chrono TP out. Top. I mean, this looks like a really even game, I think. Faceless is a very scary hero endgame, but they have the Doom. And he's oh, he's not going Refresher anymore. He's actually going to go Sheepstick. What do you think about this?
I agree. It's a ability to bring Lincolns on, but it's also like a kind of a mini Doom in a way, because it, you know, obviously it's a little mini Hex.
Yeah. What's his total status resistance now? We have 25% with the S and Y. Is that really? Oh no, not 25. That was magic resistance. No, it is that. Oh, it's 25%.
He's actually going Satanic too, so Faceless Void's trying to get even more status resistance.
I don't think Satanic gives status resistance anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
It is one of the reasons it got less popular, but the basic Dispel is pretty clutch though. And now RGB's like, guys, we have to get a tower. Let's do it. Silencer's attack range right now is freaking 840. That is very far. A Catapult's attack range is 690.
Yeah, double Catapult.
Ooh, I like this. They're gonna let the top tower go. Take this DD. Maybe they're gonna look for something, knowing that Void might be alone.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Still a bit longer on the Roshan timer. Maybe spawn in 1 minute 12, but that's minimum time, so probably much longer. Oh, DD bottled by Doom, actually. I didn't even notice that.
He's like, I'm gonna right-click you to death.
Yeah. You can do a little bit of right-click damage.
He does hurt.
Guess.
He does hurt.
Yeah.
But let's see. Papa Zen got his halberd.
And you actually you can't Doom Roshan.
Oh wow, Omni's going Ags. So Guardian Angel increases duration, provides HP regen, radius becomes global, and affects building. Does it actually like shorten cooldown or anything? No, but that still sounds pretty nasty. Wind Ranger is now going Lotus. Lotus is also pretty good on the side of DLC.
Okay, unfortunately, Sven isn't in that smoke, so I guess they're just gonna bait him or something?
Yeah, I think that's totally fine. The wave is pushing in, so you need to make sure that your waves are good before you go. Yeah. This very cheeky Observer Ward right here. I don't know if it completely caught the smoke, but Tankman is not there, so I don't
Okay,
think
Bevis, if he goes forward for this...
Oh, Time Walk was used.
Oh, there's...
this is where Zen is like, Time Walk was used, Time Walk was used, Time Walk was used.
Yeah, Razor doesn't have any
like,
stuns, though.
Else? Oh.
That's a pretty decent Doom, but the whole team is coming now.
Out.
Okay. I mean, Silencer is here!
Oh, shoot. They're like, we're ready to fight. Faceless does not fly back.
Right on top of Silencer! Oh my gosh!
Ow. Oh, how come he didn't pike?
Okay, those are the two hits.
Do you know why he didn't
know.
pike, or was
he was panicking, I imagine.
He was...
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think... Oh, that's a big turnaround, yeah. No,
so
I think Void had time to get out. But
yeah,
this is kind of something that happens too. Sometimes if you do really well in the lane against that specific hero, you're like, this guy, I think he's weak, maybe.
Yeah.
And then Void is like, but Void also knew that his entire team could TP here probably, and so he's like, okay, I'm gonna get ready to Chrono, and then the Doom happened.
Okay. Well, there's a range track gone. Okay, never mind. Actually,
all right, Grimstroke buyback. God Strength is down, back to the 6 seconds.
I mean,
we have
Void
the double
fights back.
Ember Strike with Phantom Embrace. They do not have BKBs up. 17 seconds. This is
Yeah,
man. This
I mean,
might
this
be
is gonna be all
really.
killed. Yeah.
That is a tri-core dead, huge 1,500 net worth swing going in
run,
the favor
right
of
rabbit,
RGB.
run.
Oh wow, Tankman with a tip.
Even wow, Tankman's usually not the
Tankman.
toxic one.
Wow,
I
Tankman.
mean,
Tankman.
he's
Tankman
usually
is
the
an
positive one,
angry,
but
tipping Grimstroke.
yeah, he's throwing shade today.
Look at this guy. He's just. I mean, I do like the skin
Actually,
though.
dog.
Definitely not gonna. Okay, so that looked really bad for RGB, and then one set of 4 stacks can kind of really hurt you.
Yeah.
Silencer did buy back though, and so did Grimstroke.
Yeah.
But they do have
No Rosh
buyback
on
on this side. No Roche.
For about
yet.
30 seconds, so yeah, they won't
30
check it.
seconds?
Imagine.
I think they might
Oh,
be able
Gale
to get
Force,
this
though.
tower.
You can't push the tower with Gale Force. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing, Moonranger.
Yeah,
do it.
oh, no,
okay.
you gotta Gale Force, you
That's
gotta
not
Gale
the
Force.
thing.
Oh, he got Hex.
okay.
Who has Hex? Oh, the Silencer. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like built.
Alright, when Ninja buys back, and he's like, I'm ready to Gale Force. Oh, what is the
Did
cast
it.
range?
It's look. It's.
Oh my gosh, this Gale Force.
Isn't it global?
Yeah. Oh, is it really? It's.
Yeah.
Oh my
I thought it
gosh,
was
it's global.
Yeah, global.
3
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. It's very
Uh-oh.
balanced. Okay.
What? I think this is going both ways. Look at this.
Yeah, double static link. So nobody
I
has
love that
damage, but
Lotus
everyone
again.
has damage.
Oh, the catapult's doing damage. Oh, they know they're back. Okay, so
Okay.
they're gonna go even. They both have kept their melee racks and range racks on both sides for mid. They are still hunting.
Just silence back. But the thing is,
Doom-
Roshan is up.
Yeah.
Sven and Doom.
So they
look,
have
look,
observer
I mean,
wards
they're
here.
they're
Wow,
going.
double shackle, double shackle.
Double edge.
Double shackle. Oh, global.
That's a
is
really
that?
good silence,
Doom.
so the Doom can't come out. Not long enough though.
Oh, and then everyone's stuck.
It's a good Chrono Fear.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the chrono used. Doom is going down.
Yeah, just really
Sven's
low.
still fighting. Silencer went down. That's a
Halberd.
dieback on Silencer. Oh my gosh.
Cleave.
And then Zenith comes back. We have Burrow Strike. And then the Papa Zen buyback is the only person
Oh,
who's
he
left.
did. Papa Zen pop back.
It is
He's gonna
not
he's gonna
looking
die for this.
good. 100%
Oh
of the ulti.
no.
Oh,
To be
does
fair,
have
that is a
BKB.
dieback on the silencer, but oh no. That chrono? Okay, so that initiation was really great. And then Doom ulted, but that chrono was massive. He chronoed pretty much all of them. And they just had so much
Oh, no, he doesn't have
their
BKB.
BKBs like died in duration.
Yeah.
And then silencer was out to do damage, so that's actually huge just to get the
well,
BKBs
Silencer
out.
was caught in the chrono as well, I think.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. But after the corner was over, they were able to like get damage out.
For sure. Wow, what a close game, eh?
I'll take your tribute.
Yeah, everyone's used buybacks. Obviously, RGB has the lead, net worth wise, but and unfortunately, they're also gonna get this Roshan with the shard. Who do you give the shard to?
Let's see who has their shard.
Yeah.
I really like it on Faceless Void. I think it's really critical. I mean, it's really good on Silencer too. I'm actually surprised he hasn't gotten it yet. It also helps him farm. So I don't know. I think it definitely goes to Silencer or Faceless, but
Hey, wasn't
this
Venomancer shard used to just be a talent?
the one where the multiple Plague Wards?
Yeah.
No, last patch it was still this, and it was really annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, like next thing you know, there's like 50 million Plague Wards in your base.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh yeah, wait, who did get the? Oh, they gave it to
Samkin got
Muffin.
a heart, but he does
Wait,
not have
Muffin
max.
picked it up. Oh, they're gonna give it to Silencer. That he's holding it for Silencer. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, the Silencer shard's pretty good.
Like having a 400 cast range increase on Faceless Walk's Time Walk is pretty clutch. But then again,
True.
I think I do like the way the battles have been going. I think the bounce and letting Silencer do more damage, more slapping, is also a good call.
Yeah, I mean he's Luna with the range of Sniper. Like that's
Yeah, exactly.
pretty good.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Interesting. Looks like Doom's overwhelming blink? It is. And then he's gonna go back and get this refresher.
Yeah.
I feel like I think Razor's
Overwhelming
okay.
blink.
I would.
Overwhelming blink, not arcane blink.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I wish
Oh, Doom has his sheep stick finished. Nice. I love that utility item build. Alright, looks like top tower might be going down here. They might be waiting for a good initiation. Okay, God Strength Blink coming in. 2-man, 3-man Chrono on the course. It's looking really rough.
oh no.
And then Rabbit had
Yeah.
also went down, so he couldn't get off Guardian Angel.
Yeah, I mean we do have.
Has a dieback on Sven.
I mean Doom on Silencer, but it's not mattering at all. And now the Doom is over, and
Doom
everyone's
is like,
dead.
I'm going. Oh no, he couldn't get the sheep stick off before he got the sheep stick. Oof.
That is GG. Very unfortunate game one.
Schnitzel is like, I want to be part of this at the end.
Yeah.
Alright, game 1 goes to RGB after... Thank you guys for bearing with the very struggle cast.
It's
That
okay,
was-
game 2 will be better, right, Copium?
Oh my goodness, that was let's just... I'll have to consider deleting the video. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh man. Wait, did you also in CDUB share that it's on your stream? In the CDUB
I
Discord?
did not know.
Okay,
did not.
feel free to do that if you haven't already, or if you want. Okay, so let's look at how it went. What do you think? I thought it was still really close. Like, even though the net worth was ahead, they had some. If you get the right targets, I think Doom can be such an X factor, especially for like big ultis like with Chrono. You know, it seemed like the silencer was doing a lot of damage, that's for sure. Let's see his damage done was, wow, 36,000. Oh, this Veno did a lot too. Well, that was game 1. They're gonna take 5 minutes
that
break.
was unfortunate. I mean, like, you look at Caspian's, like, KD, and, like, this is actually good, right? Like, the thing is like, Caspian and, like, Chef Stray were doing well when they could get the Doom and then kind of, like, man fight, but the problem was they had to play around Silencer and Faceless Void, like Chrono, and that's... I mean, it's difficult, especially when you're not getting the initiation. So...
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's so difficult to fight into those two really big team
No,
fight
even
ultis.
at the end, towards that team fight at the end, you could see that. Oh
Yeah.
man, our tower's going down. How do we fight this when we have to like bait out Global and Chrono, right? It's like really hard.
It's fun.
What happened?
Ozan's telling me that they might need a... Okay.
They might need a what?
Just messing with them. They're talking about that Sleepy Tryhards might not show up for their game, so Stream Team might might need to
Oh
come back together
no,
again.
really? Wait, why not?
I don't know. It's just something he told me, so
Aww.
it could be funny.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is though, if you're ZLC, like last season they struggled early on, but they did really well later on in the in like the seasons, like kind of as they went along. But I mean, you know, I've done some interviews with them and I've talked to them, and I mean, I think most of them just have not been playing Dota at all
They've
this
been
month.
waiting for the patch. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, um, so that's probably a little bit in it. But I also think that this RGB team's really really good. I mean, I think Tankman's 82L team is better. I'm not gonna lie, but
The,
I think this
the
RGB team is really
well, the
good.
82L team is average ancient.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they hopefully they're better because
Yeah.
you're comparing it to the average
He's
legend.
actually they're number one in their 8ATL season. So
Oh wow,
um,
that's really impressive.
yeah. So they beat a whole bunch of teams that were like ranked out of them. They were fun to cast. Um,
Mmm.
but they moved into playoffs, and me and Nike are not allowed to cast their playoffs. So just gonna have to follow that journey as a viewer, I guess.
Is there a way for me to make you the cameraman?
Huh.
Because
Um,
you know, I'm pressing this button. It says you are now flagged as cameraman. Then,
yeah, so like that would be if somebody was watching our stream in Dota TV, and so then
oh,
I
I
would be
see.
observing from there, yeah. But
Okay, okay. So
I,
then,
I
otherwise, it doesn't really matter.
yes, it doesn't really work like that. I
Nice.
kind of wish it did, but apparently the sleepy tryhards have yet to show up yet, but I'm sure they will. And
Fingers crossed.
if they don't, I really hope Smallnut doesn't play Pudge again.
No, no, no. We want the coddle off lane. That's something that could have would have should have carried us.
It should have.
All right. I'm going to BRB as we're waiting for the last person. Are you good, Q?
Oh, I am. Yep. Yep. Good. Good.
Radiant, Tank Man. Radiant. How many times do you play this game? Sorry, I have to take my little jabs out at Tank Man wherever I can. I think my sound is now good, Q. I think this is gonna be
That's good.
a
Yeah,
game
we
where we can.
fixed it for game 2,
We fixed it for game 2,
just like we promised.
just like we promised. Very, very fun. Okay, so game 2, RGB took game 1 in a very close series, I'd say. We start off with the Tidehunter ban from RGB. I think that is similar. I think last game they banned Nyx and Tide, maybe, for the first 2 rounds, while ZLC banned, I remember the Bat Rider, but what was the first ban? Let's see. Maybe we'll find it here right now.
5 seconds remain.
That's true. I actually don't remember the bans.
That's because
I
we
believe
were
we were.
trying to find where
Clinks.
Q
I
was.
think.
Oh, Clinks,
I think
that's
it was
right.
Clinks. Yeah.
Yeah, so even with even though Clinks has changed, where Burning Barrage instead of Strafe.
Yeah, which is apparently pretty good.
Yeah, it's. Go ahead.
I've seen that it's really good. Like harass in lane, it's super frustrating to play against.
Is it how? Okay, because I play Clinks a lot, and then I also tried it out, but I feel like it's pretty dodgeable. It comes really fast. Comes out really fast, but it's kind of like it's easier, slightly easier than dodging multi-shot because you're not slowed.
True, but
And-
it goes through the creeps.
Yeah, that's true.
which I think is
But
the,
in one line.
the thing, but true, yeah, very true.
Oh, Lycan ban. Okay, that's a very different ban.
I like in that ban.
I like that. Good one, Q. So clever.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Okay, no Bat Rider this time. So
Clinks and
I mean-
Lycan.
if there's some kind of crazy Bat Rider conspiracy, we might see it since it wasn't banned. But I don't. I mean, I think the hero is okay in a vacuum. Oh, hey, look, no, you just. I mean, Muffin Shorts, Sand King. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Just keep going back to it.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if Schnitzel Hogan can play Sand King. He might be able to as well, so it could be flexed to a 4. And then I don't know if they play it mid either, but again, like a good opening where you can't be 100% sure if you should spend resources countering it.
I mean, I never want to hold Nightwolf down, okay? But picturing him and Sand King mid, I don't think so.
I had to throw it out there, Q. I had to throw it out there.
Yeah, maybe, but I'd be surprised. Also, Muffin Shorts has won 100% of his Sand King games this month. So,
Wow. Like pub games? Tournament games? Both?
Pub games. Well,
Wow.
technically both, actually, but...
Dyer's turn to pick.
True. Oh, we got a Grimstroke opening here. So they're going to take the Grimstroke from RGB. I really like this. It is a Tank Man specialty. He did really great with it last game. But it also is a really signature ZLC hero. I remember, especially last season, always looking to think, are we going to ban it? Are we going to take it? Are we going to let them have it? What is our counter to it? It's just a good hero, especially if you can clear waves. You have the silence, the ink swell that can always combo with any hero. The leash can actually change team fights and games. And of course, like it scales so well. Like Agnum Scepter on Grimstroke, go ahead and use it on their right-clicking carry, right-clicking mid, and it is really gross on such a short cooldown.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can't beat it, join it.
Oh man, wow, gonna take the silencer and the Grim. Okay.
Yeah, I believe this is gonna be a pause 4 silencer, and it's gonna go on silence.
Very
so
fitting.
that's fairly ironic, but
But maybe if it's a really good mid silencer game, Stray could take it for himself.
it could be. Yeah, it could be. The thing is, though, is that in the last patch, I would say that, hey, look, Wyvern's available, but thankfully that hero's heal got nerfed.
It did, but not so much that I feel like it wouldn't be played anymore, and that's been
True.
surprising to me.
True.
You know, it's still gross, but Wyvern is one of those heroes where I really think like if you which I will say I think both teams actually can play it pretty well. I think it's a tank man specialty, but if you can't play it Wyvern that well, I think you would much rather have another support. It's I think it's underwhelming if you don't know what you're doing on it, and sometimes that happens a lot.
So what do you think Hoodwink's gonna pick, or the Tankman's gonna pick? Oh no,
Tank man the Hoodwink.
I gave up my answer.
Okay, you think Hoodwink might be coming through?
Hoodwink, yeah, either. Okay, well, never mind. I mean, yeah, that's Tankman's hero.
Phantom
Totally.
Lancer, okay. That I think forces the Silencer to have to play support. So it's a response. It also means that Sand King can't be played by ZLC, which is one of Papa Zen's specialties. You've already taken that out, so the counters that remain are probably Lesh, Ember. I mean, there's still a lot. You can play Sven again. There's Magnus. And you only have 3 bans, and they chose to use one of them on Luna.
Yeah, see.
I actually would like a Sven from ZLC again, if they don't ban it out.
I can see it. Good combo with the Grimstroke.
Oh, ZLC banned Dazzle. Probably because these are their 2 supports. They're not going to be able to take Dazzle, even though that Dazzle Shard is really gross against PL. That area hex.
Yeah.
Is really gross. But then I think this also just kind of might show that, again, I'm pretty sure the Silencer now has to play support now that you see the PL.
It's a decent synergy though, Dazzle and PL. Obviously you don't really want to grave because that shows, but the heal bomb with the multiple lancers is actually a lot of damage.
That's very true. That's a really good point. Okay, there's the Sven ban. So what's left? I mean, I think Chef Stray plays a really strong Magnus. I think there is still Leshrac in the pool. I
mean, you
can go with PA too. That is another classic carry counter to PL. PL does not love building MKB, and PA always builds Battle Fury, almost always. But then again, when PL does get MKB, PA's life becomes almost impossible. So how the rest of the team plays is really critical. It's definitely not an always easy win.
Dire's turn to pick.
Okay, well, they don't want to see the Veno, I guess.
Yeah, the Veno was pretty gross. But maybe this also means they might be playing like a hero that really doesn't want to get kited.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of the melee heroes that you're thinking about, like countering the PL with, would definitely not like to play into the Ven.
Yeah.
The Veno.
And like Leshrac doesn't like it either. Like he likes to run around, not get slowed. Okay, nice. You're not gonna cancel my blink today. Axe is a really good lane matchup, game matchup to PL. I really like that.
Great, I'm a genius.
So
I predicted that like 3 minutes ago. I am almost 90% sure because Tankman, I don't want to say spams it, but it's close. He plays it a lot. So
I think I remember Schnitzelhogen also playing it too.
He has no games of it this month.
Oh, so not this month? Okay, maybe it wasn't him then.
I'll put it out there. Also, Tankman has 6,200 games of Dota, okay? That's a lot of games of Dota.
Okay, so there's this Jack Hero pick. I think that they're saving the mid for the end. But this Jack Hero now shows that it is for sure a Sand King 3.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
So the question is Bevis gonna play the Phantom Lancer or is Nightwolf?
That's a good question. I think you actually just don't know. They switch off a lot. Oh, there is the Chef Stray sweaty specialty Void Spirit coming in. He is really good on this hero.
and it's not too bad in the Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think they. Yeah.
Dire's turn to ban.
Yeah, it's pretty evasive, and it has a bit of wave clear, so
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult for Phantom Lancer to really get on top and control him. So
Agreed.
uh,
Their catches, Bushwhack is a very underrated catch. It is so annoying.
true.
But yeah, I don't look at Jakiro and Hoodwink and think like, oh no, as a spirit, I'm really scared. I think it's
Yeah.
actually a pretty good spirit game, and I just love seeing Chef Stroy playing this hero.
Radiant's turn
I
to
think
ban.
that Dusa ban, Viper ban. It doesn't want to get Vipered mid. I like that because you see the Void Spirits coming mid, so they're gonna put the priority in actually countering the carry to mid carry matchup, or like getting the best carry for them possible to counter both the mid
10 seconds.
and the say
It is done.
and the carry to carry matchup if possible.
Opponent must choose.
Also, probably might have been scared that Void Spirit might get banned. Lina banned as well. Spectre and Dusa ban against PL. Interesting. Okay. So the PA still goes through. I think this actually still looks like a...
10
There's a lot of magic damage, which PA doesn't love.
5 seconds.
I think that if you know this is offlane Sand King, this actually doesn't look like a bad anti-mage game either. You also have the axe on your team, not on the other team. That's always nice. Of course, we have to see what this final hero is, but...
Turn to ban.
Quap. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and they instantly
Oh,
jog.
Jug is also really good into PL. I like that. And I
It's
think
also a Caspian
Caspian
comfort pick.
loves Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Pretty surprised
Also has
actually
the arc.
RGB didn't.
Arcana.
Yeah, that is a... Wow. Okay, I actually... I really like the draft from CLC. I'm not sure if they had to dual core pick this early with the PL. Maybe Bevis is really good at it and wants to play it. I mean, if that's the case, I think that's fine. But I think this gave the last 3 picks from ZLC very strong. I love this Axe pick. It's good against Sand King and against PL, and I think it's pretty decent against Quap too. Like, Quap is pretty squishy. I think if you get called, you're in huge trouble. Jug is really good into PL.
Good lord. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. I'm just... So...
Yeah, I'm looking at Bevis's Dota buff.
Yeah.
He's played 50 games of Phantom Lancer, 54. So he's
In
pretty
the
good.
last
But
month?
no,
Oh,
like
ever?
overall.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was looking at his like all time or whatever, and the top list is 316 games on Clinks. Like I knew he liked Clink, but
No, he loves Clinks. Like, he's really good at
Yeah.
Clinks.
lot of
And I
games.
mean, it's a first phase ban. That's respect.
also I like to talk about cosmetics before the game starts, and I think Zero Leaf Clovers have this in the bag. Arcana versus Quap with no items. Nightwolf quest what?
Oh
Dude,
man.
Nightwolf, you have almost 5,000 games, and you play Quap on the regular, and you have no Quap cosmetics? I mean, do you even play this game?
Well,
Like,
okay,
are you
here's the
even
thing.
trying?
Quap has not been popular, but this patch she definitely got
True.
stronger, and so maybe we're gonna see it soon, and maybe Nightwolf's just like testing the waters to see, hey, should I do it? Should I do it or not? Get an actual nice Arcana. But I love the battle pass from last year's Quap Arcana. I think that one looks sick. She looks
really
She
good.
looks really cool.
Your failure.
Okay, so let's go through roll call. RGB. Position 1, Phantom Lancer 54 game, Bevis. We have Nightwolf on Quap going mid with the Observer Ward and double mantles. Also got, the Syndrome hits Schnitzels. Okay, so we got a pause over here. We got Muffin Shorts with the Sand King. You don't short Muffin Shorts when he's on his Sand King. Jakiro 4, position 4 Jakiro it seems. Yeah, this looks like pause 5 items. Well, he does have a smoke. With on Schnitzelhogen, position 5 Hoodwink, Tankman, Mr. Captain, Mr. CDUB Nice Guy, Mr. Secretly Talks Smack. I didn't say that. Okay, let's go to ZLC side. We have on position 1 Caspian on the Juggernaut, one of his specialties. Chef Stray, Mr. Cookin' Stray, cooking up some Void Spirit shenanigans. Position 3, we got Papa Zen on the axe with his 6 tangos ready to rumble. Silence on the 4. Oh, maybe he's not playing 4. Let's see. Could be Rabbit on the 4, actually. Let's see. 4 or 5. Rabbit or Silence.
Wait, White Rabbit's playing the silencer? Come on, man. That's his.
Okay,
That's
we
his.
should
It's
say
his
that.
name. It's in there.
Q would like to know why Silence is not playing Silencer.
That's a debate. I was debated.
Aw, man. I can't alt chat. I'll just type it again. Q would like to know why Silence is not playing Silencer. Alright, they're back to game mode. Sorry, Q. I don't think we might have the item answer for you on
Fine.
time.
Well,
They're in
we'll
the
ask
zone.
them in the post-game interview if they give us one.
If they
ZLC
give
is
us one.
filled with like 80-year-old men, so
Oh
I
my
mean, this
gosh.
is way past their bedtime. So
I mean, it's a 7 p.m. EST game. They'll end around like, 9 p.m. Hopefully before they,
30
have to put the
seconds
kids to
and
bed or afterwards.
hopefully. I like the invasion by RGB, but they're not gonna find anybody.
Yeah, they're like, maybe it won't work twice, so Nightwolf's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I'm chilling. Bavis is
that's
like,
the
let me
thing,
cut
like,
trees. Wow, 4
I say this-
iron branches. Let's
yeah,
go.
I saw that from the PL. Yeah, but
He's like,
I,
axe life is the life for me.
Yeah, I say this like every time I cast, but like, stop going 2 and 3 to runes. It just feels like that's what you used to do, but like go all 5 in one direction, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you go bottom or top, but don't split, because especially in these like league games, that's just asking to be first blooded.
Right. Man, Chef Stray, he's on his signature voice pair, but it's not just me, right? This guy doesn't have a skin.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a fairly new hero.
unacceptable.
So maybe it doesn't have a lot of cosmetics. I
Oh,
don't know.
sure. No, there's a really nice one that was from the recent treasure pack, but you have to get it. It's
That's
really
true.
hard. Wow, Quap is just doing annoying Quap stuff.
Yeah.
Really
Oh,
annoying.
did you see the new Shadow Strike change? That it heals her for like half the damage or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It's really annoying.
It does less damage, but oh my god, that's so frustrating.
All right, and then we have the creep wave going bottom. As oh yeah, White Rabbit is playing the 4. As expected from looking at the item. Silence is playing 5. Dude, this Grim Jug combo is actually really gross. Inkswell to spin is youch. Yikes. Okay, so we have a potential first blood coming up top on this Jackiro, who is super tanky. Oh, did not work.
Oh, the Q, the Stroke of Fate, maybe. Oh, didn't even try. For it.
Oh, the boots is helping.
Yeah.
The early boots. Oh, the caustic finale hurting a lot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, do you see that? Caspian's like, youch.
We will not forget this.
Like,
But
get
don't
the
worry,
focus
Silence
out.
got you. Salving it up. Oh. Alright, and this is, okay, got the pull off. That's really important. Although, I think the pull gets cancelled. This makes it pretty hard for Axe. You want to harass a lot.
Jeff? Okay.
He's
Let me
like,
see.
ow, no mana. I
Pop
hate
ran out
pop.
of mana, yeah.
Oh, he needs to get his bottle delivered. But he has the last hit.
Oh,
Oh, we missed.
okay, there was first blood.
Yeah, Zen. So I think this is hard. The lane equilibrium was here.
Yeah.
I didn't actually get to see through the end what happened, but this is a pretty gross.
Oh
combo.
wow. Okay.
Might be 2.
They're gonna kill him too.
Wow.
That's a double kill. I mean, I don't know.
And
Like,
he used a
I know
salve.
Hoodwink can be kind of powerful, but I would not imagine PL being like the first blood here, right? Like,
Yeah, Lance hurts a lot, but it's. I mean, Then again, I think they have to wait for their timings. The level 2 counter helix hurts a lot, and like Axe by his when he's like level 5 is just such an annoying pain in the butt to deal with.
He
Lane.
is.
He's like the worst. He's such a lame bully.
Chef's right. Oh, that doesn't hit.
The remnant
Would've
does
been nice.
not hit.
Chef's right does have the oh, they both have bottles.
They're just bottling up. He's like, I need some regen. There's a bounty rune here, Chef Stray. But yeah, there's creeps that need EXP taking.
Yeah, I guess the lane is theoretically gonna push into him right now, but he's hesitant. Oh, got that one. Will he get the range creep though? That's the biggest question of this era.
Ow, ow.
He does.
He does have this.
It's not gonna cost him.
And no mana for Shadow Strike.
He can't go back to the bounty though.
None for you. Bounty.
Good. Though with the new, well, not really new, but with the bounty change, he only gets the 2 charges instead of the 1.
Yep.
Sorry, instead of the 3. No clue.
Oh, and then he's gonna be taking both water runes, like the lane bully
Yeah.
Quap is.
Uh-huh.
Oh shoot, top is gonna be a kill, most likely. That is the combo, the disgusting, gross combo. Being
Yeah,
slow
just
party.
spin.
Oh, Chef Stray
Chef
might be
Stray
going down.
though. Swap level 3 Screamer Pin.
Oh wow, level 3 Scream. She doesn't even have Blink. Ready to go.
Yeah, it's. I guess
It's a
she
tough
just
lane
figured
matchup
she-
for sure. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I guess she just figured she doesn't really need it. Like she's the aggressor in this lane. so-
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think Void Spirit really threatens you. Maybe if there's. Oh, okay. White Rabbit goes down again to that. Some more Inkhorn. Oh, this lane is looking rough.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean this is. But I mean, top you do have the this just spin plus Inkswell combos, but the thing is that like Muffin's just pulling the lane, so they're not engaging at all. The
Yeah.
Juggernaut.
And Silence is gonna look to stack.
Oh, a TP mid. That's just a fill bottle, right? Okay. Well played, right, Rabbit. Uses 1 charge, so because he gets it for free.
Getting it
The
first.
silence. Last word.
Nice. Oh, last
Okay.
words. Ooh, got the Aether Remnant off.
Actually, is gonna be a kill.
Oh wow, very
Oh,
good
but White-
rotation. And
Right Rabbit steals the kill though. So that's a report. Pistol
it was
Hogan
good,
actually
though.
dies
Quap,
top.
Quap dives from Quap thrives snowballing, so I think that's
Yeah.
really good, much needed.
Yeah, Void really did need that kill.
Oh, interesting. Doppelganger.
Yeah, I mean they're TPing.
Oh,
Zakiro
shoot.
actually bought him.
Yeah, so that means Sand King's gonna be by himself for a while.
No Ice Path.
Nice path. Grimstroke is here.
Yeah.
Oh
decent
shoot,
turn.
Mavis might be coming down here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
It's too
lot of
much
damage.
Really
Zakiro
nice
is not in a
TP
fun
and
position.
Inkswell from Silence over here.
Oh,
Really
oh,
clutch.
pathing, pathing,
Oh, he might be dead
pathing. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, actually, Caspian is man fighting Muffin Shorts, gets the spin off, but I don't think that's a kill, right? Right? Okay, yeah.
now. And he salves it up.
Salves. Gets Courier though.
But he
can
knows
do
that
it.
Jug
I
doesn't have
believe.
spin
Well played.
if he wants to.
Each brave courageous
He could, yeah. Hoodwink actually rotates in. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, the
No, not enough
Bushwhack misses.
mana for Omni Slash. Okay, so Jug's gonna go Battle Fury build. How do you feel about this?
I think it's okay. Actually, we're seeing another kill mid potentially, and in all
Oh,
likelihood,
nice.
yeah,
radiance on the mountain.
yeah.
Really good
I'm
rotations from the support
I-
DLC.
uh,
Very
yeah,
nice.
I like it. I don't really play Jug though, so I could totally be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think this Bevis is gonna go hood this game. Oh, there's the axe to PL bully.
Oh, okay. I missed that. It's kind of interesting though. Caspian has been solo for a little while now, and he's still lower level than Muffin.
Yeah, well, the Jakira, I think, died twice top, so that was a lot of solo EXP.
Oh, that's true.
Haste Rune on top. There's now support mid. Okay, no ward, so he's like, where do I do with my bottle? Uh-oh. Oh, he almost used ulti, but did not. Oh,
They're
she's
chasing
stuck.
Bevis bottom.
There is little
I don't think
hope
that
for Dire's
that's too much. Oh, they're gonna get a return kill though.
structures against
310 gold going to the Phantom Lancer.
Really even game though, at 9 minutes.
Oh, I think Muffin Shores might be going down here.
Maybe Omni. Oh no, Caspian guesses the wrong direction. We thought it was the
Oh,
fake
trade
back,
to
but
sentries.
it was,
the Dire scan.
or actually the actual back. That's what that would be. Okay.
Okay, so PL
Oh.
is now left the lane. Because Axe is too annoying.
Yeah. I
And
need
supports
farms.
are playing around mid.
These things
See if there's any stacks. Not quite yet on either side. Or not either side, on ZLC's side. On either side, actually. There's no stacks.
Okay, smoke from the two supports.
Yeah, really, I do
They're
think
gonna
that
go
you do need
Roche. Oh my gosh, they're taking Roche. They're doing it. Two supports versus the world. Oh, okay, never mind.
My
Got
path
the
leads
raindrops
to
up
I
here.
guess they're two support gank on another support. But didn't really work out
Ow.
for anyone. So
Okay, right Rev is almost level 6. Double nulls going into Orchid. Seems like he's finished his first Oblivion staff. Oh.
it's a lot of
Wow, very
skirmishing.
nice. Well done.
Against attack.
Schnitzelhogen goes down to the Aether Remnant Dissimulate combo. He is 1-4-2. Oh, actually? Wow, it does 340 damage. That's a lot. I didn't know that was the biggest nuke. Okay, Sand King getting a lot of farm and going straight for Yules. Over Blink Dagger. They're just both... Uh-oh, there's a potential gank coming up bottom. Broke.
Oh, a decent aspect, but his axe is so tanky with this Vanguard. He's so
Oh.
hard to kill.
Might be dead. Silence might be going
Oh.
down.
Okay.
Quap does TP bottom. ZLC might want to come out right now. Why is she so fast?
Low health though.
agents of the
She
void.
does have wings that I guess propel her faster.
Some more partying going up top.
Yeah, I mean they have a ward for him, but it's. I mean, look at this round the Rosie.
Look, I just want to Omni
just,
Slash.
just spin, spin. Oh, okay, he did it.
Oh.
Muffin's casting ulti, and that's.
Oh, wow!
Tip
that
him!
was really
Tip
close.
him! Tip him,
That
dude!
was, oh, shoot,
Yeah,
it's
there
coming.
we go.
It's coming.
You gotta give him the question mark too.
Oh,
Like,
man.
what? Oh.
Now, if Jug...
Dire's top
Dang, you know, he did have play a broadsword. And I think he needed to get these for his sustain and lane. First, so it's just rough.
Dire should
It's a little more,
tower.
but really well done. Let's see. Got the double Norals. Orchid is almost done. Chef Stray's gonna go for the Yules first. He is gonna be able to get this, and he got the phase boots. Axe is gonna get this bottom tower. Top tower still looks good. Papa Zen's like, come over here. Get over here. You're not. Schnitzelhogen is still level 7. Tankman did not want to share the tome, it seems. Tankman.
Yeah, what a greedy
Tankman.
captain.
I know, right? Haven't you heard of servant leadership, Tankman? Come on. Peel is making his way downtown to bottom lane. Void Spirit does, I think, see him,
Rocket by him. Yeah.
but is like,
Yeah, he
I'm
wants
gonna
to get
get
his
this
support.
Jakiro.
Yeah. Oh, the
Global
global silence.
does come out. Oh,
The great
and he
difficulty
does
too,
go
but
down.
I had hoped the wisdom of your
It is
Pops
the level 4
instantly.
Jakiro. But like it, sometimes you just gotta go for the easier pickings. This Sand King's
Yeah.
getting big though. He is having a lot of farm, a lot of space. He hasn't gotten the top tower yet, but
he is just free farming up there, and he did kill the jug. So low.
yeah,
so.
he's level 12. He's actually the highest level in the game.
Yeah, he's hard farming. He's carrying. Void
Okay,
Spirit
now
does
they're
smoke
gonna
up.
go top. This would be a
Oh, yeah,
really
they're
big
going
kill
for
on
him.
Sand King.
Yeah,
Huge
they're gonna
kill.
pop this.
Lots of. Do they have detection though? Then
Oh
again.
wait, Tanking's 1-0 and so he only has 1 kill. I thought he had more kills from
No
the XP,
detection?
but no.
Uh-oh.
They're here though. Arcane Curse. Okay, that's a decent ton of Chef Grey though, but I do believe Muff. That's a big stick.
Oh, he's dead.
It's not gonna matter.
Big kill there. PL does come top. Quap is also here.
Yeah, Quap
this
as
could
well.
be a big turnaround.
And
They
the
get
tank
the
man
position
Bushwhack.
3 for the position 4, both of whom are pretty farmed. Caspian is almost done with his Battle Fury, and PL is going to be
Bushwhack?
going straight Manta actually,
Oh,
not the
oh,
Fusil.
guilty.
Wow, Tank Man,
silence.
very nice snipe. He's like, I tried putting the healing ward down, I did. Void Spirit's like, I need to get this. Oh,
Okay.
that was a close one.
Axe with the blink. Axe with the blink.
Axe has a blink.
Okay, well, they okay, well they guessed very well there to guess where he was, and yeah, unfortunately couldn't actually execute that blink reveal.
Rest easy,
Ooh.
child.
But White Rabbit, okay, no.
Ow.
Look at this damage.
Ow.
Like
Ow.
how is this balanced?
Ow. Dude, White Rabbit's like, I know I'm killing you.
Oh, she pops a jump. So they put. Oh.
Oh shoot, Papa Zen goes in. They do have Epicenter. It is 2 on... Oh shoot, the Epicenter is here.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
global
wow.
silence used.
Oh shoot, the Yules.
Oh,
Oh.
Axe actually died to neutrals though.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh my gosh, that's
Oh
really...
no. Oh, so they're not gonna get anything. They're just
Staff
gonna
of
lose
Wizardry
the
and
wood.
backpack.
Oh,
If that
White
would've
Rabbit's
been-
dying to Quap though.
bury me with my blaze.
Oh, and Quap has to TP because these arcane curses are difficult to deal with.
Okay, no Epi, no Omni.
Mhm.
Axe does fall.
Okay, this Jakira's out of position though. But the Caspian's just TPing out. Oh, that was unfortunate. I
They
think that was
don't
a...
see Quap on the map, so maybe they're...
Yeah.
a
To
little
be
worried.
fair, PL was just rotating in. They didn't know that, but if they had tried to take that fight, it probably wouldn't have gone well. But
Oh, and mid tower did go down. Did not...
yeah, it's nice, TD.
Uh-oh, who's gonna get it?
Dire's top tower is in danger.
Obviously better on Caspian, but who knows?
Dire glyph.
They'll head. Oh, it died. Oh wait, no, Chef Stray got it. Okay,
Axe is
I mean that
coming
was
in
a
now.
Quap ulti that didn't hit anything.
Oh shoot.
Decent bushwhack with a break on top. The stun.
Oh, might be
And
gone.
Axe is very dead. Global silence, but I mean no follow up.
Hmm.
Void Spirit, double damage. Maybe he wants to go in and kill Tank Man.
Yeah,
the little
this would be a
squirrel.
really big...
Oh,
Wow, really nice.
One,
Oh, one more strip? Nice.
and White Rabbit's trying to do desperately do
silence is
something
here?
about this.
Missed 2 on 1 though.
Yeah, silence
Nice.
gets actually the silence off.
Wow.
That's massive. I mean, he dies, but Nightwolf not in the fun position. 1 HP.
How did the leash happen when he's dead? Oh, that was close.
I
Oh,
don't
because
know.
another heal came in. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It got leashed. Wow, that was really
Fox
close.
on 30 HP. Yeah.
Oh shoot, what exactly?
Zeus ult now, please.
Oh, White Rabbit
Oh.
goes down to Muffin Shorts.
Yeah, this Scorpion is just really difficult for them to deal with top. He's just
Yeah.
constantly pushing this lane
I
in.
don't think he used Epi either.
He's really just kind of a bristleback at this point. Like, it's a dead lane. You really can't rotate anyone here, or they're just gonna die.
Yeah, low 14. I think Grimstroke can definitely clear the waves, deal with this nuisance. Let's let the other cores take other parts of the map. Oh, Axe is like, I'm gonna come get this guy because he is mad annoying.
Yeah, I mean, they do have detection. That dust doesn't hit. But they do have the... Oh,
Nice.
okay. Decent call with the silence on top, which is annoying.
Oh, very
but he
nice
just uses
heals.
it off. Okay, global, which I think is only for this, because I don't
He's
think
gonna
anything
burrow
else is
strike
happening on the map. Oh, no. Dunk him! Dunk him!
Oh, that was close.
Oh, wait, no dunk.
Oh,
Oh, no detection, though. No
oh,
detection.
close.
You can't spin it on the dust shroud. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, no, he's peeping out, too!
Oh, wow.
All that for this, and
Well
Chef Stray actually
played.
dies bottom the Night Wolf. No.
Void Spirit's
VLP.
finishing up his axe. He only needs 20 more gold. He wouldn't die
Yeah,
there.
I mean, I mean, Muffin Shorts is just difficult on this Sand King to counter. He's just so good with the hero.
Don't short Muffin Shorts.
Yeah.
On
he's
Sand King, he has Blink and
really
Yules.
good.
That's...
Yeah. Saves him there.
Dire's bottom tower
He is
being
going to be a problem. I love the stacks here.
Pretty good.
Then again,
Unfortunately,
Jug has
you're,
been left relatively untouched, and I think he is going to be a problem.
Yeah, he's having a decent game. And Tank Man! Wait, doesn't hit. So how do you feel about the changed Hoodwink shard?
He is... Did it change? I think it's actually still remained
A
the
little
same.
bit.
under attack.
It is conceptually the same, but now it throws a bushwhack when it gets attacked.
Oh,
It used to be
I hear a
just a
call.
decoy and not did anything.
Axe call
Oh,
coming in.
okay, they're going on Muffin, but the whole team is rotating
Yules
in
is
for
on,
this.
oh, he has Diffuser
Fist?
and Manta. Oh my gosh, the bushwhack.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I mean, you just can't gank Muffin Shorts. I mean,
It's-
he's gonna survive either long enough to TP out or long enough for his team to arrive and kill you. It's just
Tower is under attack.
this hurts. It's such a dead lane. It has to be really frustrating to play against this.
Chef Stray does have his Yules now. Gonna be really good against this Quap, who's now getting BKB. Actually finished 2 components of it already.
I actually think it'd be really nice for you to fight here with like your global if you can get the axe like blink in when he comes back, but obviously Caspian would also have to show up for that fight, I think. And he is not interested in TPing, at least not yet. Okay, yeah, that fight's not gonna happen. I think it would have really been nice to have that fighter on your tower, but unfortunately the timing doesn't work out.
Do we have a smoke here?
Middle tower is under
Oh,
attack.
we do, but this wave needs to get pushed out. There's a catapult. Looks like ZLC might be gearing up to smoke,
Yeah, they're all
but their
kinda in the
lanes
same
are not
general.
in a good place.
Tankman just bought a smoke and it's on, or he just got one received from the courier, so.
Dire's bottom tower is
Like
under
bottom
attack.
is to
Okay,
someone has to deal
ZLC
with
just
bottom.
smoked. They're headed right to mid lane,
But this
except
this
that,
shows so much. No one's getting this free
Yeah.
wave on the bottom lane.
he also just showed by the Arcane Curse mid if they were paying attention. Oh, but apparently, Tankman's gonna tank the
very
gank.
nice call.
That's a good
Leash.
latch! Yeah, the latch ends though with the death.
And the global is
And,
used.
He actually missed the Berserker's call.
Oh, BKB.
That's a really good ice path to save!
Wow,
Oh.
BKB is used. Juggernaut
Yeah, you
is
gotta get
here,
out of
but
here.
it is axe down, and the silencer is down.
Kinda late for him to show up to the fight, yeah.
I mean, if it was a little more even, it might be okay, but now we might just be in a big... he does have Manta.
Misses it all.
Really good Manta timing.
Yeah, just against like heroes like PL, he can't just like Omni Slash or whatever and just get
Yeah.
the kill instantly.
Oh, he might
Oh,
be going down
no.
too. Chef Stray goes
They're
down.
bleeding even more, yeah. I mean, like, it just kind of sucks because like
Oh, they do
Tankman's
have a ward
not.
here.
Tankman's really not the hero you want to initiate on, and unfortunately he's the one who brings the gank, and then they really hard committed for that quap and just didn't get her. She heals it off.
Just finished the BKB. The Yules was actually used by Chef Stray because Chef Stray was silenced, and then
Okay, I thought that she was like using off the global silence, but
yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Now they're gonna lose mid tower for that fight.
And, well, the one positive if you're on ZLC is that your Jug is having a decent game. And he can kind of carry into the late game, but this PL is still very scary to deal with later on.
I love this double observer wards here. Okay, you know they have vision, so they take one out, but then you think you're safe from the other one.
Yeah, I love that too. It's better to put like you put one up on this like high ground or whatever, because that's the super obvious, and then oh yeah, this is how you do, and then you put one down low. Pretty nice little psychology thing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get the top tower.
Bounty.
And Radiant's tier 1 middle tower, which is still up at 24 minutes, is being assaulted. Oh, the silence on Chef Stray?
Wow, the Yules dodge.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, he actually got out of that.
Wow, that would have been
Is under attack.
really rough.
Yeah, that would have been a huge kill.
It's now going for Ags. Got the point booster.
I'll take your tribute.
Quap's BKB is now at 8 seconds. They are gonna be roshing. And I don't think ZLC knows that this is happening.
Difficult to contest a little bit too, but
Oh, Jug is sending an illusion. Very nice.
yeah, I mean, you're gonna know now, but can you really contest? I mean, the answer is probably
Oh, yeah,
yes.
so
You're
tough.
close enough, but it's falling really low, fairly fast. Global silence, Chef Stray is in.
Oh, it's a little early.
Is under attack.
Yeah, but causing a lot of mayhem and Havoc. The stuff is on the
Aw.
ground, but
Only
it
is
doesn't.
a little later. That was close.
Yeah.
And then now all three
Oh,
of them
the
are...
wombo combo! Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness.
Muffin Shorts ulti plus the Sonic Wave. What a play! And Caspian's like not even in that fight. He's like, please guys, stop. Oh no. Yeah. ZLC is just struggling in these team fights.
Yeah, 12k net worth advantage for RGB now. Still has
Yeah,
to, he's
it's
going
pretty
Blink
elevated.
next. PL does have the Aegis. Catapult wave.
Yeah, I mean, how do you kill him
do have
once?
Glyph.
Killing him twice is gonna be very difficult. Okay. Doing what they can. Poking with the
Oh,
stroke.
that actually might be the first life on PL. Maybe. Catapult's hurting.
Oh, the call on no one?
Uh-oh. Axe really needs BKB.
Ice Path? Oh no. Okay,
They're
gets
going
the
in,
dust
they're going
off.
in, they're going
Jug
in.
is spinning.
Oh, silence.
Oh, Chef Straight heals it off. But he's gonna be.
But he might be going down here.
Oh no. Okay, that's first life.
Oh, he
Omni
gets
Slash is.
bush
Oh, Omni
whacked.
Slash went to the creeps. Oh no.
Well, there is Battle Fury. The first life from PL is gone. Muffin Shorts did die. And
Yeah.
all that. Schnitzel Hogan's really low.
Okay, Axe has full.
Chef
It's
Straight
Charlotte.
did buy back. They should get back. I think RGB needs to get back before it really costs them. But
Yeah.
like this
DLC is trying to get
hero
more
is
and more.
really low.
Oh, that blink gets canceled again. This he was quap poisoned, so he
I
couldn't
think-
get the.
I think they
PL's
just
sticking around.
keep chasing.
Oh, unfortunately, he just gets over the lip of the edge there. That's unfortunate.
Alright, so it did go in favor actually of ZLC apparently, in terms of gold and EXP, despite the buyback. And
Yeah, I mean I think they only even got one kill too, but I guess that's worth it for them. They're in such a position where just the one kill and then saving your axe is kind of worth it.
yeah, and the Sand King's pretty big. That's a big level in EXP. I mean, gold and EXP. Food. I think it's going really big when the axe gets his BKB. They have a lot of magic damage. Makes it really hard.
Under attack.
Alright, what's Quap getting next? Quap is gonna go for Orchid. Peel is
Yeah,
now
both
getting
of
into a hard. That's gonna be really painful. Jug is gonna go Ags. And we have a Gleipnir. Sorry, Gleipnir, not Mjolnir. Lotus Orb is finished on Muffin Shorts as well. If you can get a good good timing on that Lotus to cancel Omni.
Chef Stray,
hurts.
they have vision on him. He's being a little.
He's like,
aggressive
"Hi."
here, wants to get a pick off. Yeah. So what's your opinion of spider legs? I've heard people who vehemently want them to remove from the game.
They are very. I think it's one of the best neutrals, for
Yeah.
sure. It is I wouldn't mind if it's removed, but I also think like it does add a lot of really great dynamic to the game. So it is a very popular item, I will say. Very sought out by the team. So I think ZLC do need some kills so they can get some levels on everybody in their team.
So this axe is changing his mind from the pipe to the Eternal Shroud. They're gonna initiate on him. They missed the stuns, but
Oh, he might be
global
going
to help him, but it's not gonna help him by that much. And unfortunately, that global was used and really accomplishes nothing. Cause that axe was dead there either way.
Yeah, what do you think he's making him going Eternal Shroud versus BKB?
I don't know. I mean, he was halfway to pipe, and then he changed his mind to Eternal Shroud.
Oh, maybe his
If
team is
he-
saying that we need some more of a utility item, like an aura
Yeah.
item. But I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't know.
he needs to get to his BKB too. I think they need to give him some time to farm. Although right now they're killing your base, so maybe the timing is gone. But
Playground. Oh, Muffin initiating. Dude, these ice baths are so good.
yeah,
Tank man?
Caspian
Break
is
was
going
right
in.
through.
Oh,
Omni slash is not gonna be used.
he can't.
And no
He's rooted.
buyback on Caspian.
It's
Oh,
going
and
down
White
big.
Rabbit dies
White
too.
Rabbit goes down too.
Yeah, this is looking like game over. I mean, we're seeing buybacks from Grimstroke, but at this point, Bevis is a little bit out of control. And with no buyback on Juggernaut, it's a really tall ask to hold this. Oh, I mean, that stun's actually not even gonna hit. Oh no.
There's the call on Axe. Chef Stray's going in for the backline. Muffin Shorts does get low. Schnitzel Hogan
It's
is
gonna
low
be
as well.
stunned.
This ice path into Yules is such a problem.
Yeah, this
It is
Jakir has
actually
actually been.
such a problem.
I mean, these ice paths on Jakir have been like actually MVP worthy.
yeah, they've been really good. And he
the thing is-
he had a rough start too. Like, not because he
And they
was,
just call it.
but because he would just happen to be tanking a lot of. All right, well there's game.
Yeah. I mean, they couldn't have actually even gotten megas there because there was an outer tower, but I think at this
I
point the
think they
game
could have
is
thrown-
fairly over.
Is probably why they might have called it. Well, 2-0 from RGB to ZLC. Do you think they will be down for interviews on either team?
I mean, if we're doing it, we gotta do ZLC first
Okay,
because they're a
let's do
bunch of
it.
old men. So.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey.
Howdy.
How's it
Yeah,
going?
I gotta get up at 3:30.
Yeah,
I'm
you
out of here.
before we came here, so.
Think we're out of here.
All right, no problem. Just wanted to
Yeah,
say hi.
But
Hey.
Hello there.
It's okay,
have a good
guys.
night, guys.
Bye. Have a good night.
Y'all have a good
too.
one.
For casting.
GG's, boys. Whoever's here still.
GG.
Oh,
Stray,
that's not
it's
even my
okay.
team.
How
Y'all
you
have a good
feeling?
night.
You're,
Ah,
okay.
Is what it is.
Yeah,
We have some stuff to talk about, but
it's
we'll be
okay. You
back.
know, new patch, right?
Exactly.
It's you know, it's not playoffs, right?
Yep. Yep.
It's all good. I was the Void Spirit though. You had some nasty combos.
Yeah. Could have been better. Could have been better.
All right.
Just gotta get our team working together again soon enough.
Well, you know, it's a new
We're
patch,
all playing
so
some Dota.
maybe people will be down to play a little more.
Oh yeah. We'll see. Still takes some convincing.
Yeah. Well,
Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.
have a good night. All right, Q. Let's move on to RGB.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have to do my favorite quote of the day. You can't short muffin shorts on the Sand King. Very well played. Very well played by the whole team. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, since I didn't get to play against you last week, I just had to imagine that I was playing against you, and it all worked out.
Oh, thank man. I love that you have such great imaginations. Cause I'm glad you took it out today. Cause that looked like some really scary Dota.
What was bothering me is, you know how Dota Plus tells you like, oh, you're doing like your average or below average during a game
Mhm.
for like net worth and all that.
Oh,
The
is
whole
it
time,
average compared to yourself or compared to other people who play that hero?
I think it's compared to yourself, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know that.
But it was telling me I was below average the whole time. I'm like, this is very frustrating because I feel like I'm having a great game, and I don't like being told I'm below average right now.
You did really great on the hoodwink. That was some nasty sharpshooters, some crazy bushwhacks. It's really good.
Yeah,
And then Q of course had to shout out on that Jakiro for the ice paths.
Yeah, the ice paths were actually insane.
It was right on that timing on the Yules. Really
Schnitzel
well
did
played.
amazing with those ice passes, especially when from playing so far behind, because you could just not get an XP range safely. Just became our stacker. But no, Schnitzel did phenomenal.
Yeah, and he was
Yeah, that-
tanking a lot of damage. I think
Oh yeah,
really helped make good for a good lane for the Sand King too.
Yeah, that portion of still was level 1 when I was level 4.
Yeah, lots of solo
Level 2
EXP.
half that game.
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
I was level 2 like half that game.
And then we saw Take Man take the tome, and we're like, oh my gosh, Captain.
oh, I
what
took the
happened
tome.
to-
I didn't even realize it.
I think you did.
No, I
don't know.
didn't. No, I
Yeah, he
didn't.
did. He
Nope.
you 100%
I
did.
think
I've got
you
no
had
At some
to
point.
because
No
Schnitzel was
tomes.
still level 4. Okay, maybe you
Quap
didn't then.
Quap
Who
took it.
took it?
Quap
see.
took
I
it.
don't know.
Quap took it. Wow, that
Yeah.
is
Oh,
that is
Quap
cruel.
took it.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Even worse.
That's the cruelest one of all. Yeah, and of course Bevis just PLing away. Manta into Diffusal. What made you go Manta into Diffusal? Rather than the other way around?
Oh yeah, so that was mostly because of the silencer and the grim. I just needed.
Right. You need a way to
Uh,
survive rather than
yeah,
going aggressive.
it didn't end up mattering too much because my team was kicking ass. But yeah,
No, for sure.
that was
I
the
definitely like
thought.
that. Yeah. Well,
So where are the cosmetics? Right? What?
I mean,
Why
there
does
isn't
Quap
one for
have no
Hoodwink yet.
cosmetics? Jakiro, no cosmetics? Kinda yikes.
Nightwolf wanted to BM them, so he just took off all his cosmetics.
Oh, nice, dude. I figured it was okay. Actually, it didn't, but that
wait,
makes a lot
is
of
that
sense.
actually true?
No, that's not actually
No.
true.
Oh, okay. That is good.
You gotta understand, we're gullible people here.
Yeah, Nightwolf has like 4,000 games, man. He doesn't have a Quap Arcana? Does he even play this game seriously?
I don't even know if I have a Quap Arcana.
Nice.
There is the last year's Battle Pass Arcana. That one looks great, as we were commenting. I'm gonna just. I also just came here to apologize for game one. The casting is actually.
It was amazing.
It's more cringeworthy than I think anyone can ever even imagine. So you can either try to view it on cues or just skip half of it. I'm sorry. I know you guys did a great job, but at least had to apologize. Next time though. But you guys really did great. So no one missed out on that, at least, because there are some really good games.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tankman said at the start, guys, we need to win. I said, okay.
That is true. Exact quote.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I
How
had some rough
inspiring.
games last night, so I needed to redeem myself.
Nice.
It's big for your record too. Like, I mean, it's weird because like obviously the stuff that John has listed is, I don't know, like 3 months old. It's, I mean, who knows when that was last updated, but the way I see it, a lot of teams right now are like have more losses than wins this season. And so like RGB and like Illegal and who's it, Rampant Bisexuals are like the only 3 teams that actually have more wins than losses right now.
I think LOC does, but I think John might have updated the scores wrong. Because right now it says they're 3-5. I mean, after our game, they're at least 5-5, but then they 2-0'd
Yeah,
RGB, right?
they did, yeah. So I
then
think LSC is actually his top 2, but
yeah, I think they're really up there.
Yeah, those were corrected due to smurfing issues, I believe. They were the two that ran.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's true.
Wait, they smurfed against you guys?
If I'm thinking of the right team, LSC lack of creativity, yeah.
Yes.
It was found out that 2 of the players had very suspicious accounts.
Oh.
Which is why they've stopped using them.
All right, Tankman. Maybe I'll message you, cause we did get wrecked by their Guardian 5 support. But anyways, yeah. That's
I
for
did check
another
all
day.
their accounts for their game against you guys, and they did look fine from what I
They
saw.
did look fine.
Yeah.
He had 2,000 games actually.
You